everyone, welcome back to Share It Sunday. Today we've got the twins, Robin and Raven. And I haven't shared them with you guys for a little while. I did change their eye color. I told you guys I was going to. I have not yet rooted them, but their eye color is changed to a brown. They did have blue. I wanted them to have brown eyes since they are names of a bird. You got Robin and Raven. So I wanted their eyes to be brown, so I ordered the eyes off of Ivita. It's just the eyes that they come with, the same eyes. They're not glass eyes for them because their eyes are so small that I don't know that you can order any smaller than a 20 millimeter. And I think that would be too big for their head for the glass eyes. But those ones that come with the Ivita and the Amazon or Ivita or Bones, those eyes are pretty decent for the plastic eyes. They are just an acrylic eye, I mean, but they're pretty decent. They've got, it looks like they've got a iris type in them, even though I don't know if they are, but they look great. But yeah, I gave them brown eyes. I'll get them closer to the camera to show you guys. But anyways, we're going to feed them. As you hear, they're just sucking their nooks away. They're hungry. We're going to give them a bath and everything and change them. But we're going to feed them first. Being preemies, yeah, they want to eat. They are going to just scream their little heads off probably in the bath. Being a preemie, you know, baby. These babies are 14 inches. I'll stick it up on the screen there what their weight is. I know they're 3 pounds, so many ounces, and 14 inches, but I'll throw it up on the screen right there. But anyways, as you see, they're in this cute, adorable outfit you guys haven't seen yet. I like to do the boy-girl since they're twins. I like to match them. So I got these outfits from Target. We've got the cute little pink for her and the blue for him. Came with the matching hats. And then I just have little white socks on them. They are little jumpers, so they're not like a sleeper. They're a snap, you know, snaps, buttons, whatever. And just the ankles got the elasticity in it, and the hands, I tuck them in. I just tuck them in, but they have the hand covers on them. I just tuck them inside. But yeah, aren't they cute, the color, just for boy and girl? And so it was such a neutral outfit that could be for boy, girl, but obviously pink, blue, you know, it's such a great outfit for them to wear as twins. I thought it was cute, and so I wanted to share that with you guys. Then we're going to get them ready for bed after their bath, after they eat and have a bath. We're going to get them in a cute little PJ outfit for bed, and I'll go over and show you that. But this was from Target, and I believe I paid $11 an outfit for these. It comes with the hat. So the jumper and the hat was $11, I believe. They have cute nookies in. She's got the Minnie Mouse one. He's got the Mickey one. I thought that would be cute, even though it's not the same blue and pink, but it's still the concept of blue and pink. So we're just leaving those nooks in until we're going to get ready to feed. But I got their bottles ready here. I've got a pink and a blue. We're going to feed them right together because, yeah, one will scream if the other one isn't being fed at the same time, although I could keep the nook in. But we're going to go ahead and feed them together. And yeah, we're going to feed them together and give them, sorry, lost my train of thought there. I was looking at something. Going to feed them together, the bottles. So we're going to go ahead and pull the nooks out. They'll probably do a little bit of crying, but before we do and before we feed them, let me go ahead while they're still content and sucking on their nooks, and they're together. They got to be together, being twins, especially her. She needs her brother very much. So, but anyways, let me show you their cute, adorable matching outfits. So, of course, I got some preemie diapers for them. I do preemie on them because they are smaller. So, these are preemie. They have them at Walmart. You can get preemie diapers. These are the Pampers. So, they each will have a diaper. And then, of course, each one has a little pair of preemie socks. And they are the really little socks that I showed you when I did that video. I believe it was on Chester. They're really tiny little socks. Really, really little. You see it like up to my finger. Oops, not in the camera, right? I hope I was in the camera with everything else. Yeah, I'm sure there was. You can see how small they are, really little. So they each got a little pair of preemie socks. I got them off of Facebook Market with some baby clothes that I got for Chester. Came with, you know, about 7 or 8 pairs of socks, which work great for the preemies. All right, and then we're gonna do this adorable Disney outfit from Walmart. We're going to do the little sleeper for the girl with the hat. Now, this hat didn't come with it. I bought the hats separate, but you see that it goes right with it. I hope you can see that the print on it, the bow matches the little outfit. This is the girl version. Look at that little pocket and the socks. And this is kind of like a heather gray, a very light heather gray outfit with the Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse print on it with the bows. And then it's trimmed in the baby pink on the feet, the arms, and I can see how short it is. So hopefully I wanted to tuck that at all. And then the cute little pink pocket. And then I'm going to do the pink hat with the mini ears for her. Hopefully I have that in frame for you. And then for him, he's got the same heather green like that. I'm sorry, heather gray. I'm saying green. With the green, kind of a sage green color that trims it. So it's got the little pocket on his as well, little tiny baby pocket. Isn't that cute? The green on the end of the feet for the sleeper, and then the arms is trimmed. The hands around the wrist is trimmed with that sage green. Same sage green hat. Now him being a boy didn't come with the bow, of course, because he's a boy. So he's got the green one that matches his. So that's going to be their outfits. And I'll just pull these aside over here. And I think those at Walmart were $10, I believe it was, $9.99 for that. And the hats I paid separate. You get 3 hats. And I believe the hats were $7.98 for 3 hats. Don't quote me on it, though. I'll have to look at it. I'll stick it up on the screen there. I'll have to look at the pack I have to make positive what it was for the price. And then I'm going to give them a little pink nook for her and the kind of sage green, bluish color, which go really great with these outfits they're wearing, too. But I was using these for the other babies. I needed them. But that's what I'm going to do with the outfits. As you see, it will go great with the green one, and it'll go great with the pink one for her. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, and then of course we'll have little onesies on, little preemie onesies. They'll have that on. So yeah, how is everybody doing? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're enjoying these baby videos. Seems like I do get a lot of views on them, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying them. I did pierce her ears, so I'm going to bring, I could bring just her up to the camera just to show you what I did. I'll get close and get pictures at the end to show you their eyes. But let me show you her eyes, how they're brown. So we did go with brown for both Robin and Raven. This is Robin, and Raven is the boy. And I did pierce her ears. Look at the beautiful little tiny earrings I put in. They're very tiny baby studs. That's what they are, little baby crystal stud earrings. And then, yeah. So I want to pull this nook out, but hopefully she doesn't cry. We'll see. Pull out the little nook so she can say hi to you guys. That's just some of the stuff that's left over. That's why they need a bath. It's time to give them a cleaning, clean out their mouth. It's just from that KY when you feed them. But look at that face. Oh, that face is so priceless. Yes, it is. I can't wait to paint these babies. I'm still waiting on my silicone velvet. That really does take a long time to get here. And she seems to be doing all right. Not crying yet. Just kind of just breathing. Hopefully she's not going to scream. We'll pull out her brother's nook. He's usually pretty good too. And yeah, he's got that crap all over him too. But that's what I like about it is it's just a water-based lubricant, which works great and then could just be washed right off in a bath or just wiped right off with a rag, you know, anything like that. It just kind of hardens and all that. But you can get, just get it from the dollar store. Let me bring him up to the camera for you guys because, I mean, you can't see her and not him, right? And hopefully she won't scream because I pulled him away. But there he is with his brown eyes. And if you see any of the shininess, again, that's just that lubricant. But look, they do come somewhat painted. You see there is some painting on them. I'm going to give them just basically art, some more art, and then seal them because I do like their color. But, oh, look at them with the brown eyes because they're little birds. So they got to have the brown eyes. And you can see next to my thumb how tiny their eyes are. So that's why I didn't think a 20 mil would work. That'd be the smallest I can order. I believe so far is the smallest. So, and these are smaller than a 20 for sure. So that's why I went with them. But they're just adorable. That's Raven. And as you hear, she's kind of starting in because he wasn't next to her. She's got to be constantly touching him. Yeah, like him touching her or her touching him. They like to touch each other. Yeah. Well, she does for sure. But let's get them in. And now, because she's crying, he starts in. That's how it always works with twins. One goes, the other one goes. So let's just get them turned just a little bit because we're going to feed them. And I want you guys to see that. I might turn them the other way. Minnie's always in the videos because she's jealous. She is jealous. Yeah. Actually, I'll just leave them that way and feed them so you guys get to see both of them. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and feed them because they are crying. They want to eat. Say, I want to eat and I want it now. I want it right this minute. So I'm going to take the lubricant. This is the one I get. It's called just Lubri. Is it Lubri or Lubri gel? It's a personal lubricant jelly you can get from the dollar store, which is great, which is not $1, so it's 25 now. But I'm going to lube up just the nooks like that for them. And I did, they're sealed bottles or whatever. We're just doing a for fun feeding or whatever, and it's not even, real. It's just for fun, not real formula or anything. It's just for fun. So we just make it look like that, right? But okay, we're going to go ahead and feed them because they are now really getting upset. So let's go ahead and I want to just lube up her mouth just a little bit. So we can get it in, and yep, she's going to think she's sucking and eating, and then she's going to scream. We'll give it to her first. Yeah, there's yours. We probably should have gave him his first because he's hard. Yeah, you know what? I got to do his first, and I know you're going to scream. I knew it. That was silly. I got it because he's on the other side. I don't know why I didn't reach over to do his first because yours is easier to put in because he's a little bit of a harder silicone. Yeah, he's more like a Eco 30. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just because I have them as twins, I want him to be the same silicone as her. And I hope you guys can hear me. I have to talk a little louder, but I hope I'm talking loud enough. So I might be selling this one and getting the softer version because I can find the softer version of the boy too online. Not that I would normally care. Let's see, can I do this real quick? Because she's screaming and wants to eat, and I don't know what to do because I have to. Let's just get something to hold this up for a second so it doesn't fall out of his mouth. And get hers in her mouth. Yeah, that's not going to work. Say that's not going to work. Say that fell right out. Yeah, say that fell right out. Let's see if we can do this. Because moms do figure this out, right? We'll get hers in. There we go. I did figure it out. There. Yeah, so you guys just wanted to eat. And I wanted to make sure I fed you guys together. Otherwise, we're going to have some very unhappy babies. One's going to be crying and the other one's going to be able to eat. So we need to feed you guys together. But, anyways, like I was saying, let's see, what was I saying? Oh, wanting to get him in the softer silicone. And so I am thinking about switching and selling this one here. So, and I'll put the blue eyes back in it for you guys. I'll put the blue eyes back in it, and I'm going to go ahead and sell them. I paid $125 for him, $125 a piece for these babies. I got them from Amazon. So I'm going to give him a little bit of art and seal him so he's not a sticky baby. And then I'm going to ask for $150 for him. I'll give him some art, though, because he's already got some, like I said, some paint work on him. But I want to blush up the hands, the feet, the bottom of the feet, the cheeks a little bit more, and, just give them just a little bit of color on their belly button and stuff like that. So I'll give him a little bit of color and then seal him with that silicone velvet. And then I'm going to ask, it's going to be between $150 and $200 since I paid $125 for him and $125 for her. So if I can get the softer one, then that's what I'm going to do. And then he'll be up for sale. And I possibly might root eyebrows on him. Some brown eyebrows, and then give him some brown eyelashes. And if I do, then definitely it's going to be $200 for him then. And he'll be a completely sealed baby. And they are fun. Like I said, I don't mind if it was just him, but because I have them as twins, I want them to be identical. I want them both to be more of a floppy baby because she's floppier and he is floppy, but not as floppy. Like I said, he's more of a 30 Eco Flex, if you know what that means, and she'd be more of a 20 Eco Flex. And I want them identical since I'm using them as twins. So somebody, like I said, if I had gotten her or him and it was just the one of them, I wouldn't have cared because my Toby is a 30 Eco Flex and I'm okay with that, that he is a 30, not a 20. I'm okay because he's not a twin, but them being twins, I want them to be identical even in their silicone. So yeah, I'll be letting this one go most likely. So once I get that other one and I get him painted and sealed, I'm going to go ahead and let him go. But he'll be no more than $200, and that'll be if I do the eyebrows, rooting, and the eyelashes. I'm going to leave him bald, though. So if you guys don't want a bald baby, you're going to have it. But you still want him, then you'll have to have it rooted professionally by somebody. Because I'm working on my rooting. I'm not no professional at rooting. I just do it the way I like it. Eventually, I will get better. I'm working harder and, doing, like, classes online, learning how to do it and so like that. So I will get better at it. But the eyebrows and eyelashes, that I'm pretty decent at. So, yeah, if I do that, then I'm going to ask for $200 for him. He'll definitely be worth it because he'll be a completely sealed. Because these babies have to be sealed. They are so sticky. After you get them and give them, it doesn't matter. Even if you don't give them a bath, they get sticky. But you give them their first bath, and you have to bathe them when you get them through the factory like that. You have to. They're really sticky. So I'm constantly having to powder them And so once I get, you know, painting on them and then seal them with the silicone velvet, I will not have to worry about that anymore. Since I sealed my Sylvester with the silicone velvet, he's the only one I got to do that with or whatever. He is perfect. I have not had to powder him at all for like, gosh, I don't know, like 3 or 4 weeks. I have not had to do any powdering, so I do like that. So yeah, he'll be a sealed baby and he will be a slightly painted baby because he's already got some art. I just want to give him a little bit more. And then if I do the eyebrows and eyelashes, then it definitely be around 200. But I'm going to sell them between 150 to 200. It'll be roughly around that on what I do with him. But he's definitely going to be well worth that. And you don't have to worry then when you get it that, you know, you have to worry about figuring out how to seal them. If you know how to seal your own baby, then that's fine. You could find this baby cheaper than that. But, you know, if you can't, if you don't know how to seal them, they have to be, you know, sealed. They're just so sticky. You're going to be constantly powdering them. Constantly. It doesn't matter. Even after I powder them, they're super sticky. Like, you know, right after I dress them, it's like it pulls the powder right off. So, yeah. So we're going to be doing that, and I'm going to be trying to get, well, not trying, but just when I have the money, I'm going through a seller right now that's going to give me a great deal. So just waiting to get the money for that and get the more floppy one, the 20 EcoFlex, so that I can, you know, so that they're more identical being twins. And then I'm going to seal that one and seal her once I get the silicone velvet. Then I can paint them both, give them art. I'm just going to be doing that with my babies too, just giving them just some art. That's all I want because I like their color. And then giving them the eyebrows, eyelashes, and possibly rooting their head. I might leave them bald, I'm not sure. But yeah, so, yep, I believe that Raven's going to go up for sale. So be watching for that, you guys. And my, I got another one up. I was saying that Dylan baby, because I got him with color, I had to do a different color than I wanted to than what he was when he was born. And because I'm trying to copy him exactly to a T with my son, and I'm very detail oriented, you know, I'm very, well, I mean, very detailed when I do work, and I'm copying it, my baby, you know, so it has to be around that color. And when I got him also, there was, you know, he was so shiny or whatever because he had that paint. So I got another one unpainted. And so I'm going to let the other one go painted like that, but I'm just fixing him a little bit because of the silkiness of him. It definitely needed to have the 110 on that, so I'm doing the 110 and fixing a little bit. He had a little bit of peeling, but I have camouflaged that. You can't even tell, but I'm going to give him, you know, sell him out for a wonderful deal. So I'll go over that when I get to that, and he's just absolutely adorable. And he's going to come with either the color eyes he came with, or I'm going to put the brown eyes in. For you guys, which are just the eyes that come, you know, with the babies. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do brown or the kind of like a Caribbean blue is what he came with. So just checking out which one I think is the best. And then he'll come with a, you know, an outfit, an extra diaper, stuff like that. I'll be sending that even with this little one here, and a little outfit with him. He'll be in a diaper, and I usually do a day outfit and a night outfit when I'm going to be selling my silicones, but these ones here, I'll always send it in an outfit when I sell it, you know, because I'm going to be asking for more money for the other ones than that. I'm just letting these ones go a little cheaper because I'm not going to be doing a lot. But the Dylan baby, I really did a lot of painting on that one. It's got the umbilical cord, everything. But like I said, because it didn't match the color he was, because I had to do it differently with the way the pink was on him, with the painting they did, I had to get another one unpainted. Now I'll be able to get that brownish red he was, like an Indian, versus the color it is. But there's a lot of babies born the color that it is that I did, and he's just beautiful. So I just want it to be exact since I'm copying my own son. You know, if I wasn't copying my son again, I would love it just the way it is. I'll be also selling that one for roughly, I think I'm letting that one go for $400. So, and I paid $259 with taxes, like $280 for that one. So yeah, I'll be selling that one for around $400, fully painted, and I will be most likely rooting eyebrows and eyelashes to match the eyes, and no hair. I'll let it go bald like that again, but I'll be asking for $400 for that since I did, yeah, a lot of painting on that one. There's a lot of art and painting to that one. So, but these babies are getting to the end. They don't drink very much, being preemies, and then we're going to give them a bath. So he eats a little bit faster than she does, so we can go ahead and, we'll see, he's got a little bit left. We're kind of getting to the end, though. You can kind of tell when they get to the end when I got to kind of move them around a little bit, but they'll be happier babies now because they filled up those tummies, and I got a little bit of cereal in there that fills their tummies, and then they're good for, you know, quite a few hours. They'll get a bath and go night-night. Yeah. So let's go ahead and pull out their bottles now. He's doing good. Yep. I don't think she's going to take any more either. No. So let's wipe off their little mouths. Do I have? Let's see. I thought I brought out a little rag, but I don't have a little rag. I got a little receiving blanket here. So I'll just wipe them off because I have to wash this. Just wipe off their little mouth. Little Robin. I was almost going to call you Raven. Yeah. But you can just see that he opens up fine, but she just is a little bit more squeezier. They both open up. He will come with his mouth open for you guys. I opened it up. I didn't do nothing but just opened it. But you can see I can get full pacifiers in it. Just use that lubricant to get it in. But let's give them a burp. Yeah, let's give them a burp. We'll start with little Robin. And give her a burp. Well, there's a burp. Yeah, there's one. Let's see if we got any more. And we hope your brother doesn't spit up before burp time. Yeah. Yeah, I think that you're good. I think that's probably it, right? Okay, let's go ahead and burp your brother. Yeah, let's burp your brother. So you can see he still jiggles when you pat him too. He's just a little bit firmer, like I said, just slightly firmer. But, I mean, he still, bends his legs, his arms go up and down like hers. It's just, like I said, he's just a little harder. And because they're twins, I want them to be identical. I know in the beginning I said, well, hey, there's a difference then, because they're not identical twins. They'd be fraternal, being boy and girl. But just the fact that, I was saying, well, him being a little harder, that's fine. And we did hear a couple little burps there, right? Yeah, we got a couple little burps out. All right. But yeah, you do, at first I just said, well, that's how I'll know the difference between the two. I mean, obviously I know the difference because one's boy, one girl. But yeah, I just really am wanting them to both be the same type of, EcoFlex. That's it. So, but you can see he's absolutely adorable, and I'm sure anybody would love to get that baby, especially after I finish painting him and seal him. Then you don't have to worry about that stickiness. So, and anybody else is going to charge you more. I've even looked into it. It's going to charge you a lot more. It's just because I'm starting out my business. So I'll, cut a deal and all of that with everybody. Right now in the beginning, I'm just going to be working with that. Just trying to not break anybody's bank, but help you guys to be able to get a cute baby. And, of course, you can get him online for cheaper than what I'm going to sell for, but he won't be sealed like that. He will not be sealed. He'll be sticky, and you'll have to get him sealed. He won't have the eyebrows and eyelashes and all that. So, yeah, you're going to get a really good deal with the, after I'm done. And after I'm done, I'll show you guys. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get their outfits off now. We'll keep them in the little diapers though. We don't know if we got any kind of messy diapers here. I don't smell nothing. So hopefully we got no messy diapers. We did earlier, right? So you already gave Mom a really messy diaper earlier. And I think that you guys are clean now. Yeah, I think you're clean now. I don't think we have to worry about no messy diaper right now. I don't smell nothing. Probably just a pee-pee diaper. So we'll take our little arms out. I just like to slide the clothes off of these silicone. Just slide it off. Yep. And she's in that adorable little preemie onesie. Isn't that cute? But yeah, I love these outfits because it was just perfect for boy, girl. How cute, right? I love how, you can find outfits like that for a decent price, especially at Target. I was surprised at the outfit with the hat, particular hat. Look at how cute they are bald. See, I might want to leave these babies bald too. I don't know. I might want to leave my babies bald. I might give them hair. If I do, it's going to be very, very, well, for my baby, if I sell him, he's not going to have the hair. But for my babies, if I do, it's going to be very little tiny bit of hair. And I'm not even telling you guys what color, until after I root them, then I show you guys. Once I start the process of, rooting them, painting them and rooting them, all that, then I just show you guys after it's all done, the whole process after it's all done. Then I just don't do a video on that, but I show you what it looks like before, what you're going to see before, what you're going to see after, and then after the rooting and all of that, I just add it all into one video, and you get to see all that, and then you'll see the finished product. Then I won't be doing videos on them until they're all done, but they're going to be done quickly because I'm not doing much, not much at all, just a little bit of art because I like their color, like I said, and I just want to basically keep their color, just give them a little bit of detailing in their little folds and rolls and all that. I want to give them a little bit of detail, and but they, like I said, they do have some paint work to them already. So, but I want to give them a little bit more detail because I am an artist and I like them to be more detailed. So, and like I said, I will do that with him before I sell him. So you guys will really like it, and it'll be well worth the price, you know, especially getting a sealed baby. That alone, you know, just getting a sealed baby. I was listening to a lady that I watch online that it's actually, she got some of these babies and did just a little bit of art to it too, a little bit of blushing and stuff, and then sealed them. And she told anybody on there if they wanted that done, she would do it for them, and the price of the shipping for them or whatever, just give them, and it was just simple, not even as much as I'm going to put on him. I'm going to give him, you know, I'm going to go into all of his little, you know, like emphasize his dimples and under his chin and so like the lines, you know, on the hands and all that. I'm going to do the tips, you know, the little fingertips and the toes and all of that. And she's doing the fingertips and toes and a little bit of blushing. That's it. And she's charging $275 for that. Yeah, $275, I believe. And yeah, I'm only going to charge $175 to $200 for him if I give him eyebrows and eyelashes. You know, and he's going to have a lot more to him than what she's doing, you know. So, but, you know, she's been doing this art for a very long time. She's not a silicone artist. She's a reborn. But for the silicone, she said that she will do that. And yeah, so, and that's just, you know, just doing, you're going to get a full baby. This is a person that already owns the baby, and they're just getting some art done to it. You know, I mean, a little bit of blushing and a little tiny bit of stuff, and then a seal. Just seal them. And everybody is, gosh, they're wanting that because they're saying, yeah, their babies are so sticky. So they're willing to pay that. And I'm not saying that's a bad price. I think that's a great price. And eventually, once I get going in my business better, I will definitely be charging more than, you know, but not anything to break anybody's bank. Don't want to do that, you know. But it is hard work. It isn't easy work to do what we do, you know, especially what I'm going to do, because I'm giving my babies more art. You know, the ones I'm selling are going to be fully painted babies, you know, and stuff like that. And ones that just need art that have paint and stuff, then I'm not going to worry about that. You see that he's got a little bit more red to his chest where she doesn't, but I'm going to be giving them, you know, making them look identical as their brother and sister. Not identical. I'm going to paint them slightly a little bit different. My babies, him, will just be different because I'm going to be selling him. But my babies both will be slightly different just because they're not identical twins, you know. So they don't have to be identical in their painting, you know. I might even, you know, maybe give them a birthmark, something like that, you know, just have some fun with that with my babies. So, but there they are in their little diapers. We're going to go ahead now. And I just wanted you to see how cute they are in their little diapers there. And we won't go any farther than that because YouTube don't like that. Let me go ahead and just turn you guys so you can look at the camera. Yeah, we want you guys to look at the camera. Yeah. We want you to look at the camera. Yeah, you're not looking at the camera, little Robin. Raven is. Yeah, Raven is. Raven's looking, but you're kind of looking off in space. That's okay, right? That's okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get them in the tub. All right, we've got Robin and Raven in the bath, and you can just hear them cooing and just kind of, you know, softly breathing and just enjoying that warm water. Yeah, you guys like that water, don't you? Yeah, you like the bath, huh? We got the little pink and the little blue washcloth, so we know our boy and our girl. And we know our girl now because she's got her ears pierced, huh? Yeah. Yeah, so we know because your ears are pierced. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we know because your ears are pierced. So we'll just cover you up and just kind of wash your heads off. Yeah, and hopefully I'm not in this camera. I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not. No, I hope I'm not. Okay, so we're going to get some of the little Johnson & Johnson and be washing you guys up. Yeah. Yeah, wash you guys up. Whoops. Yeah, I really hope that I don't get into that camera. I'll try to reach over this way so I'm not in it. But yeah, let's get these babies clean, and especially their mouths. Yeah, because you get all that stuff in there, huh? So we just need to clean it out. Yeah. We need to clean it out. Get that cleaned out of there. Yeah. Yeah. And say, thank God this is tearless shampoo, huh? Tearless baby wash. Yeah. And then we'll clean out little Robin's mouth. Yeah, we gotta clean it out. Yeah, just clean it out, you guys. Just getting out all the, you know, the aftermath of the lubricant. It just cleans out, and then like throughout the time when I'm not giving them a bath, you know, because I don't bathe them often. But when I do for fun for videos here and stuff like that, Then I just use just a washcloth just to clean it out. You know, that's all you got to use, just a little washcloth. So, but I hope I'm staying out of the camera. So we got to wash her up. So we're going to go ahead and pick her up. Hopefully we had her covered. Going to go ahead and wash her. Yeah. Say, you like that warm water. Say, that warm water is nice. Yeah, and there's her little bum. If you see those little lines there, that's what I'm going to emphasize on too. And like the back of their neck, you know, and right there. I always like to emphasize on all those little rolls and folds, and then paint the bottom of their feet. You know, give them a little bit of flushing. The bottom of the feet's got so much to it too, all the little lines and all of that. I'll be showing you all that when I do the video right before I paint her. I go over and show all the detail of the babies and stuff like that. So yeah, so it'll be a nice detailed video on all that I'm going to be working on. And like I will be giving that all to him as well before I sell him and all that. I just, basically it'll be the same as I'm going to be doing for my, you know, version of him, like when I get the other version of him. But when I sell him, I'm going to give him some blushing and stuff like that and do a, you know, pretty much to him what I would do probably to my own again. And if I do, like I said, then I'm going to definitely sell it for the 200 then. So, but that will be worth it for sure. Yes, because that's a lot of work. Yeah, that's a lot of work. Especially those little nails and everything. Because they're hard to do when you guys are that tiny. Now we got to do your brother. We'll lift your brother up and give him a bath. Or wash him up, I mean. So, same thing. I just hope I'm not getting in the camera, you guys. Make sure she doesn't slide down. And if I had to cover anything, I'll make sure it's covered. Say, you're sliding. Yeah, you're sliding, little girl. So we're going to do the back of him. And hopefully he's in frame for you guys. So you can see. But you can see he's just not as floppy. But you see he's still flopping. See? He's still flopping around. He's just not as floppy as her. And I just want them to be identical since they're twins. Like I said, if it wasn't, I bought them just separate and they weren't twins, and it was just one baby I bought, then I wouldn't care. Wouldn't care at all. I would just leave it just the way it is, and I wouldn't mind at all. You know, because it doesn't bother me, that silicone. It's just that because they're supposed to be twins. But I want them to be the same. Yeah, the same texture. So that they are identical. Well, not identical, but you know what I mean, so that they're twins. All right, cover up his little baby bits. And hers, too. Get her little leg up there, and you get up there. You're sliding. Little guy, you're sliding. Make sure we cover up the parts, and now we're going to just rinse you guys off a little bit. And then we can get you out of the tub. Say, they really like the bath. And say, the only reason you're not screaming is because you got to eat, right? And clean out their mouths. Don't worry, say, we're not real. We can have the water poured in our mouth. Yeah. Say, yeah, we can. Say, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We'll rinse you guys off. Good. I always give them a little rinse after too. After I let them, you know, get them out of here, I'm going to rinse them too a little bit more. But there they are, you guys. Look at how darling they are. And I hope I wasn't in the camera at all other than my arms coming in. I hope I wasn't. Look at, she's snuggling into her brother. Yeah, she loves her brother. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. We'll get a cute photo for the front cover, right? We'll get a nice cute photo of you guys in here. Yeah. All right, you guys, want me to get the babies out? We're going to get them changed. So we'll see you over at the couch. All right, we're out of the bath, and they seem to be content. They're probably going to cry, though, when I, you know, unwrap them, because they'll probably get cold. So I think I'm going to want to give them their nooks, but we're going to hold off just to see, because I just know that they're probably going to, but if they don't, then there was no reason, right, to have to put the nook in quite yet. They seem to be content again, just breathing and everything, but my luck, they're going to cry, because they're not going to want that cold when the towels get taken off. None of us like that, right? So we'll just start with Robin, just to wipe her off and get a diaper on her. We'll dry her up. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, hi, little girl. And say, being preemies, they do cry, tend to cry a little bit more. But they seem to be doing okay right now. Yeah, are you doing okay? You doing okay? You're going to want your nook? You're going to want your little nook? Yeah, I bet you're going to want your little nook. Yeah, I bet you're going to. So we just want to just give you a good dry after before I powder. I'm just going to powder her a little bit in that area and then give you a diaper quick. And then we'll powder your little butt. Yeah, then we'll powder your little butt. We'll go ahead and powder your little leg while we're in here. We don't want to powder the towel though, we want to powder you. Yeah, and then we'll give it a little bit more. All right, let's get a little diaper on her. And then we can do her little bum. She's okay right now. I'm glad about that. That we don't have to worry quite yet about the screaming. Yeah, because my little preemies here want to cry. Yeah, say they cry a little bit more. So I remember when my son was born, he was a preemie, and he cried a lot. Yeah, he did. He cried a lot. He cried more because you're preemies. You just don't understand, right? You just don't understand. But you do understand what I mean, right? Because you just started crying. Yeah, you just started crying. So we're going to give you your nook, but we're just going to powder the little butt first, get her diaper closed up. So you're going to have to hear her cry a little bit. Yeah, you're going to have to just cry for just a second, little girl. Maybe she'll stop when I flip her over. So I just want to flip her here and powder her little bum and her back. I want to dry her up a little better too, because you'll see the powder when a baby's wet like that, what happens. So let's just get the little diaper. I know, honey. I know. We got to pacify you a little bit, right? We need to pacify you. And you're cold. See, I am cold. See, I am cold, even though mommy's got it warm in here. See, I'm still a baby. I'm wet and I'm cold. Yes. I'm wet and cold. And I like their little belly button showing, so I always pull the little diaper down. But yes, this is a preemie diaper, and you see how it fits. It fits pretty decent. I was able to put the size newborn on them too. They were just a little bigger. The preemies are just better. I just like the preemies. They are much better. The preemies are better. Yeah, they're better. I know, honey. I know. Mama give you your nook. Hold on. Yeah, Mama give you your nook. So we're going to go ahead and give her nook. And there goes her brother. I knew that was going to happen. They, like, I don't know if they have to echo each other. Being preemies, but as soon as she goes, he goes. If he goes, she goes. They both are like alarm clocks. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to powder you though first. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Powder you first. So, hang on, you guys. I gotta dry off her mouth. Yeah, I know, baby girl. I know. Yes. See, I get the little finger in there. Sorry, I have something in my mouth. Or not just the side of it. I get something next to your mouth there, and right away you think, oh, that's food. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. Yeah, it's time to eat. So let's just go ahead and powder your face up so we don't have to worry about that after. Powder you up. You're still a little bit wet, so if you see a few spots, guys, don't worry. And don't worry, we're just going to powder quickly, and then we're going to give her nut. Yeah, and then we're going to give you your nut. Yes, baby girl, I know. I hear you, honey. I hear you, sweet girl. I hear you, but I don't want you to be sticky. No, I don't want you to be sticky. I want you to be nice and soft. Yeah, nice and soft, little girl. Yeah, nice and soft. And I'm just going to brush away anything like that. Yeah, let's brush away anything in there. Yeah, oh, I know. Say, give me my nook, Mommy. Say, give me my nook. Say, I want my nookie. Yeah, there, honey. There you go, baby girl. There you go. You got it in right? It seems like a little crooked thing. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, now we can finish powdering you. Now you'll be happy. Right? Yeah, now you'll be happy. Say, you were not happy. Where's the baby powder? Oh, right there. I just pour it out on a little towel or a blanket or a, what do they call it? A burp cloth, whatever. I just pour it out on that. Just works, just easier to work with then. So I don't have to keep pouring it on the baby. You know, I just like to pour it out on something. And it works good on, you know, blankets like that. And then I just shake them off and then ready to use again. Or I can even use one of the puppy pads. I have these adult pads or whatever. And well, kind of puppy pad, adult pad that we use for Minnie. But I've got a few that I have for the babies for the changing table I have for them. So that's what I use too. I can use those. I mean, that's what I use too. Put the powder on those too when I don't have just a handy towel ready or a blanket or whatever ready. Then I just use that. Yeah, to get you all soft and nice, your little hands. Yeah, say, oh, you like that. Say, oh, you like that when Mama rubs that, huh? Say, yeah, you like that. Say, oh, we need to do your head a little better. Yeah, it felt sticky. We need to do it a little better. Say, you're just going to always be sticky till we get you completely sealed, right? Yeah, say, we need to get you completely sealed. But you are happier now with the Nook and Bear. Say, now I'm happy. Yeah, now I'm happy. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm happy. And I'm just trying to wipe out the little corner here. Baby powder. That's okay, though, because it'll eventually just wipe out. It will. It will. Yeah, look at how soft you look. I bet you even the camera can pick that up. I know I seen it in the last video I did, how the camera picks up how soft they look. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now we'll get your onesie on you and your little socks. And he is screaming. I don't know why I'm waiting to give him enough. He stopped, and did stop, and then he started in again. So we'll give him his nook as well. So we want to just do the same thing. Just powder his face so that we don't have to come back to that. And dry inside the mouth. Yeah, dry inside the mouth. And just powder you up there. Oops, oops, oops. What's Mommy doing? See, I'm trying to expose those little baby bits. I'll cover that up, you guys. Yeah, I almost exposed those baby bits. Yeah, I was trying to completely take you out of it. I wasn't thinking, little boy. I wasn't thinking, I know. You want your nook because I touched your mouth and it made you feel like something was going in there. Say, you guys are nook babies for sure. You like your nooks. You like to be pacified. Yes, you do. Yes. You like that so much. Yes, you do. Okay, let's just get the back of your head. Yeah, let's just get the back of your head so we won't have to do that part. Yeah, we'll still do a little bit though because it always ends up being, lay on the towel again, it always ends up being a little bit. And then we'll just rub the lotion in. I mean, I would say lotion, the powder in because you're still a little wet. So, you guys, if you see little white spots, again, it's because it's a wet baby. That happens even with real babies. Yeah. Say, yeah. Say, just give me my nook and be quiet. Say, I don't care about that. Neither do they. Say, no, they don't. Say, I just want my nookie. I just want my nookie. My sister got it. I want it. Yeah, I want it. I want my nookie. Yeah, give me mine. And here is yours, honey. Let's give him a little bit on his mouth, though, just because he is a little bit more, mouth a little bit more harder. But look at this is a full-size nook, you guys, and he takes it. So you guys know that they will take a full-size nook, and that's a preemie baby taking a full-size nook. So that's pretty good, right? All right, so now we want to powder him and get him in a diaper so I can get him out of that towel off of him. Yeah, we want that towel off of you. So we're just going to get a little bit of powder on you down there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we will finish powdering you up. But we'll just get this part done. And then get a diaper on you, too. Yeah, just get a diaper on you, too. Yeah, you are really sticky, huh? Yeah, so these babies get so sticky. Oh, my goodness, you guys get sticky. Okay, so, but once I powder, they'll be okay for a little while. Yeah, they'll be okay for a little while. Yeah, they'll be okay. I just don't do a lot of changing and stuff right now because of that, because the bath really, 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 really makes them sticky. But if you have to give them a bath. Like I said, when you get them out of the factory, you have to because they come kind of oily, like they sweat. They get like a sweatness to them. Almost like they're a baby that sweats. It's really weird. So you have no choice but to wash these babies. So then they get sticky, and that's where I can offer my assistance. Well, first off, I'm going to do this baby. But second off, if you're interested in getting your baby sealed and stuff like that, you know, when I start doing that or whatever, let me know. As soon as I get that silicone velvet, you know, I'd be interesting to help anybody out that would want that, you know, a seal, maybe just a little bit of blushing and a seal, you know, we can talk and figure out something, and I can do that for you so that you don't have to have a sticky baby. Because I do hear, you know, watch people's videos and they're just saying how sticky their babies are, and they're just constantly powdering them. You know, that's what they're doing so that they're not sticky. But, you know, it's just not easy. You don't want to keep doing that. You know, I mean, you can keep powdering them. It doesn't hurt the babies, but it just, you know, makes them so they constantly have to be powdered, you know. So I'm just rubbing this powder in around his neck because he was wet, and yeah, he was wet and it was getting under everything. So we're just going to powder you now all over, little guy, because you are so sticky. And then you're softer. Now you're softer. Yeah, you're softer like your sister now. Yeah, now you're better. Yeah, now you're better. Yeah, get the little hands. Make sure we get the hands in underneath. Because if we don't get everything, you're going to be sticky, even the hands. Yeah, and it doesn't last very long, does it? Say, no way, Jose, it doesn't last. It doesn't last. That's why I can't wait to seal them, because once you seal them, then it lasts. Then they're okay and they're not sticky anymore. Yeah. Let me see, does your head feel good? Yeah, that feels fine. But I have got to wipe off some of that up in here. Yeah, let's get some of that wiped off in there. There. Okay, let's get them both up on top here so you can see how cute they are after a powdering. I think you can notice that. Like I said, I noticed that with the girls. I think you could tell they look softer and everything. And if you see on him, it looks like, you know, I can see that it looks like there's prints there and stuff like that. It's not just the baby powder because he was wet. It's just the way it's going, you know, on him and stuff like that. Some spots are wet, some spots are dry. And that's why it looks that way. But it's just the camera's making it look that way. But anyways, that is the one that's going to be up for sale, is the little boy. And I'll let you know when I get to that, when I get ready to sell him. After I give him some art and seal him. So you guys don't get a sticky baby. Yeah. And then you can even change the name. It's just, I call him Raven because we got Robin and Raven here. So you could, it's Raven, Ray is his name, Raven Ray. I'll put it up on the screen there for you. That is his name right now. If you like that name, you can keep it that, or you can change it, whatever you want. I'm sure most people do change the baby's names when they get them. All right, let's do the onesies on you guys. Yeah, let's do the little onesies on you guys. Yeah. But I'm only going to sell him, like I said, if I get the other one, the other version of, I can get it in a squishy version of this one. I was talking to the seller, like I said, that I work with, and they said that, yes, they can get that one in a squishy version, that there's no guarantee, you know, like, for getting it that way, but, you know, we were looking at some of them and stuff like that, and she's going to try to work it out for me so that I get it. If not, then I would return it, and then she would do it again, you know, try again. But she said that she believes the site that she, you know, that I was at, she said, yes, that is a squishier one, because I got these ones off of Amazon. I'm going to get him off of eBay. So the eBay babies, a lot of them come more, you know, a lot of times they come more squishier, but my Sylvester and my Toby both came from eBay, and they didn't come squishy. You know, they came more of the EcoFlex 20. And like I said, I'm fine with that if they're not going to be a twin to a baby. You know, I guess I was, you know, trying to accept that, but I just, you know, realized after I had them for a little while that I just really want him to be just like her. I want them identical. So I thought, well, that's fine. We'll fix him up and seal him up nice for another mommy or daddy. Yeah, that's what we'll do, and they'll really like him. Because, I mean, I really like him. You know, I don't hate that his silicone is like that. It's just because you're a twin. So I want their bodies to feel the same to me. That's all. Because, like I said, Toby and Sister are like him, and those two I don't mind, you know, not at all. It's just that he is not the same as Robin, and we want him the same. So some mommy or daddy is going to love you to death. Yes. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, because I love you too. It's going to be hard to let you go since I got used to you as the brother to this one. So that's always hard to do once you get used to that for a while, right? Yeah, that's not going to be easy, but I know I'll find a good mommy for you, a good daddy for you. And once I get the other one and out of sight, out of mind, out of sight, out of mind is what they say. So, and as long as you get a good adopted family, yeah, then that's okay. Then it's okay, right? And they'll probably change your name and everything, and they're gonna love you because you're a little preemie. How can you not love a little baby preemie, right? How can you not? Hope I didn't get in your guys' way while I was doing that. Let's put the little socks on her. I love these socks because, like I said, it's really hard to find preemie socks for babies. And that box of stuff I got off of Facebook Market, like I said, it said preemie boy clothes. And I couldn't believe when I got it how small the stuff was. I had to take a risk, a chance. But I only paid $20 for the box, and I got quite a few pieces in there that were perfect size for Chester. It was for Chester, but he is sharing the socks with these babies. All right, let's get her sleeper on. Yeah, let's get your sleeper on, little girl. Let's get your sleeper on, little girl. Yeah. Yes. Let's get your little sleeper on and get you ready for bed. See how these fit you guys. Because some preemie stuff doesn't fit. Some preemie stuff is just too darn big because you guys are 14 inches. Yeah, my other preemies are like Chester. Chester is 15.5 inches. And then the girls are, I want to say 18? 18 inches? I can't remember. But these ones here are the smallest of all any babies I have that are preemie. Well, not smaller than Abel, though. Micro preemie. He's a micro preemie. This is not a micro preemie. This is just a preemie. Abel is actually only 12 inches, right? Yeah, he's 12 inches. These ones are 14 inches. So, let's go over here. So, these are a little bit easier to find clothes for, because they are 14 inches. So, it looks like these are going to be good on you guys, yeah. After I stretch it out here, just stretch the buttons. Whenever you're doing those buttons, they are weird till you, stretch them out like that. But, oh, that fits you good. Yeah, oh, that does fit nice. Oh, how cute. It does fit them nice. Now, I just want to put the sleeves in just a little bit. Well, yeah, I'll put them in a little bit because I can see her little fist. So I just tuck them backwards. I like to tuck it in backwards on them. That way the little pink isn't going to show on the edges, but that's okay. Say that's okay because I want your hand to show. Yeah, I want your little hand to show. I like when your little hand shows. Yeah, I do. I like when the little hand shows. So yeah, we're just going to fold that back like that. Did I get that right? Like the other one? Yeah. Okay, see, that's just better. Then their hands are exposed, and that's better. And we'll put a little hat on her. I don't know if this hat's going to fit or if it's going to be too big. Oh, it's a little big. It's a little big, but it fits. It's cute. Aw. Aw, just adorable. Just adorable. How about we switch you over to the other side now and slide your brother over. Come here, little raven. Come here, little guy. Yeah, let me put you over here and put her over here so I can reach. Yeah, because I want to be able to reach you. Yeah. Don't worry, Robin. He's not going anywhere. He's not going nowhere. No, he's right next to you. He's not going anywhere. No. No, he's right there. Yeah. Are you going to get a new mommy or daddy? If I end up getting the other one, then we have to look for a new mommy and daddy for you. Yeah. Yeah. But if not, then we'll just be keeping you. Yeah. Yeah, then we'll just keep you. But I think that we're going to be able to find the one that we're looking for, and then we'll get you a good home. Yeah, we'll get you a good home. Yeah, we'll find you a very good home. Yes, we will, little guy. Yeah. Yes, we will. Let me get your little hand. Remember, pull on, again, the clothes and not the silicone. I always say that because you don't want to ruin their silicone. So just be careful and pull on their clothes to get them dry. I love the way these sleepers fit them. They fit them really good. I think this goes here, yep. And then this one here. Ooh, a fuzzy one. Oh no, I was wrong again. This one. Oh no, I think I was right. Yep, that one there. And then up the ladder it goes. Up the ladder it goes. Yeah. Oh, you're nifty. Yeah, it was kind of crooked. Yeah, it was kind of crooked. But yeah, I think that's so neat. I did open their mouths because they don't come with their mouths open either. That's another thing. Oh, we're off a button here. Okay, what did I do wrong? What did Mommy do wrong? What did I do wrong? Let's see. That's right. That's right. Let's see. Click that one. This one. Let's see. How many buttons are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that seems like that's how it's supposed to go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now we got it. Yeah, now we got it. Okay, and then just stretch them out. Oh, these are so cute, these outfits. Adorable on them. A very good fit for their silicone. Really good fit. Let's get a little hat on you. Yeah, let's get a little hat on you. Yeah, the little hats are a little big for you guys. I got a little baby powder on it. I set it inside of the powder. Sorry about that, little man. But there they are. Oh, there they are, and they look so cute. Yeah. Oh, let's put his hand over hers. She likes it over. Yeah, there you guys go. There you go. Yeah, you like that? You guys like that? Yeah, very cute. Just turn you more towards the camera. Yeah, you guys are adorable. Yeah, you're adorable. Adorable little twins. Robin and Raven. Why do I not have you in the camera right? The whole time you guys weren't facing the camera right. No, you weren't facing the camera right. No, you weren't. Okay, let's go down a little bit so you can see their whole body. Look at them, you guys. Oh, how darling. Robin and Raven. But yeah, I said that I did cut their mouth open, and they do take full-size pacifiers. So you just want to put a little bit of the lubricant on the tip of, the pacifier, and then in their mouth. And of course, a newborn pacifier is going to be even better for them, but they take full-size pacifiers. So that's awesome. And I got those two from the dollar store. Those two pacifiers there. I love those because they match with so many things. And they work perfect for boy, girl. I love it. They're like a bluish teal color, and hers is pink. So they just work out perfect. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my twins, Robin and Raven. And like I said, I will possibly be selling Raven. So I'll be letting you guys know. But I will make sure that he is painted, with some blushing. Just some simple painting. I'm going to try to pop in here and hopefully you guys can see me. Just some simple blushing. Sorry. Let me get off my hair there. Just some simple blushing, and, I'll go in the creases and everything. Oh, I didn't fold his little hands down. Or his little sleeper over his little hands. I forgot about you. Yeah, I forgot about you. I forgot about you. Yeah, let's fold those down because I want to be able to see your little hands, too. Yeah. Okay. This is so hard to do at this angle. It is too hard. Too hard. So let's just get this side done, and I'm going to stand up and do the other side. Yeah. I will stand up and do the other side. Get that folded in. Make sure it's right. I'm too much of a perfectionist, even with these babies. Yeah, see, they got to be perfected. They got to look perfected. Yeah, you got to be adorable. Yeah, if we're going to do this, we got to make it look right. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. There, that's better. Okay. All right, you guys, now I'll pop back in. But okay, I am all done with, I keep laying on my head. I am all done with their feeding, bathing, and changing. Some adorable sounds from these little ones. Yeah, and possibly going to be letting this one go. Like I said, I'm going to do some art on him, some blushing and some art and a seal. And then if I do find the softer one like her, the 20 Eco, then I'm going to go ahead and get that one and going to let this one go then. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'm going to be doing buying silicones and painting, and I'm going to be buying silicones, painting them, and selling them. So yeah, I'm going to be getting into that, you guys. So look for that. But I do have at least one, the Dylan baby, and then, of course, this one possibly going up for now. But I'll let you guys know when I get into that. Other than that, you guys, we're going to get going. I love each and every one of you very much, and so does Robin and Raven. God bless and take care. Oh my gosh. I almost got off here and I wanted to tell you guys something so important. I'm so glad I did not move. I have to tell you guys this before I go. This is the most amazing thing that ever happened to me in my whole life. I don't know if you guys know this, but I absolutely love Sylvester Stallone. I'm sure you guys, if you've been following me for a while, been on here for a while, you know that he is the love of my life. I even call him my husband. I've loved him since I was 9. My husband actually got tickets to go meet this guy. Yes, to go meet him on December 10th. We went to LA December 7th. On December 10th at a convention, I met him. I got his autograph. I got to ask him a question. I got to give him a kiss on his cheek. Check this out. And the autograph is tattooed on me now. My art is tattooed it on me with some tropical flowers. Look at this. His autograph is pure art. Just the autograph alone is amazing. Oh, I can't believe it, you guys. I met the man that I love so much. The best movie actor out there ever, Sylvester Stallone. And I met him. And I almost didn't tell you guys, and it's been over 2 months. I have no idea why. These babies are taking everything out of me. Everything out of me that I keep forgetting to tell you guys that. But now I've told you, so I don't have to tell you anymore. I've told you. And yeah, isn't that amazing? Now we can get going and we'll get some photos of these adorable babies. Goodbye, everyone.